I will be solving paper 5 probability and statistics 1, October November 21, paper code is 51. Question 1. Two fair coins are thrown at the same time. Two coins are thrown at the same time. The random variable x is the number of throws of the two coins required to obtain two tails at the same time. So in coin 1 and coin 2, I should get tail in both of them. So what is the probability of getting a tail in both? Getting a tail on the first coin is 1 by 2, second coin also 1 by 2. Both should happen, so into. So probability of getting a tail on both the coins is 1 by 4. Okay. Next, find the probability that two tails are obtained for the first time on the 7th throw. Now, what does it mean? Probability of getting both tails is 1 by 4. Then what is the probability of not getting both tails? Not both tails will be 1 minus 1 by 4. So that is 3 by 4. Okay. Why did I find this? You will understand over here. I should get two tails on the 7th throw. On the 7th throw, I should get both tails. Next, what does this first time means? 4, 5, 6. First time means these two tails should come first time on the 7th throw only. The two tails should not come before any of the 7 throws. So here it should be not TT. Not both tails. Here also the same thing, not both tails. In all this, I should not get both tails. Only in that case, I can be sure that I get both tails for the first time on the 7th throw. Clear with this? Now, what is the probability of getting both tails? 1 by 4. Not getting both tails is 3 by 4. So here also 3 by 4, here also 3 by 4, here also 3 by 4, 3 by 4, 3 by 4. All should happen, so into between them. So that is nothing but 3 by 4 power 6 into 1 by 4. Put it in the calculator. You get 729 by 16324. Okay, this is the answer. Okay. B. Find the probability that it takes more than 9 throws to obtain two tails for the first time. That means after the 9th throw only he should get two tails for the first time. In other way, how we can understand is, in the before 9 throws, he should not get two tails at all. In that way, we need to understand. First time, two tails should come only after 9 throws means in before 9 throws, two tails should not come. So what is the probability of not getting two tails? We found it before. Probability of getting both tails is 1 by 4, not getting both tails is 3 by 4. So here both should not be tails 3 by 4. Over here also 3 by 4, for this also 3 by 4. For each it is 3 by 4. They all should happen together, so into between them. So my answer will be 3 by 4 power 9. That will give me 0.0751. Okay. Question 2. A summary of 40 values of x gives the following information. What does 40 represent? N is 40. Gives the following information. Okay. Given that the mean of these 40 values of x is 34, mean is nothing but x bar. Formula is sum of all the values of x by n. We don't have frequency, so f I am not including. So this is given to us is 34 and we know n value is 40 is equal to 34. Okay. Now continue. Find the value of k. I need to find k equal to how much? To get k, I need to expand this thing. How do I expand? Apply summation to each. So that will result in sum of x minus sum of k is equal to 520. Now how do I get sum of all the values of x? From here. To get sum of all the values of x, send 40 to the other side. It will become 34 into 40. Replace that here. 34 into 40 minus sum of k means how many times am I adding k? It will result in k times of n. K times of n. This is a rule, man. Sum of any constant will become k times of n. Okay. Is equal to 520. Now make k the subject. So 34 into 40. Bring 520 this side. Is equal to k into n. N in our case is 40. So k value will be 34 into 40 minus 520 by 40. Put this in the calculator, you get k value to be 21. Okay. B. Find the variance of these 40 values of x. The variance formula is sum of x square by n minus mean square. Mean is nothing but sum of x by n whole square. Clear? But I should find variance. I don't have sum of x square. In that case, I need to understand that these two are given. I should make use of these two. So what I do is, in place of x, replace x minus k. In that case, this will become x minus k whole square. You should not replace at one place. Entire thing you should replace. Still I will get the same variance. If x is being replaced by x minus k or x plus k, your variance or standard deviation is not going to change. That one statement you should remember. Okay. So now directly substitute the values. X minus k whole square given to us is 9640 by n is 40 minus sum of x minus k is 520. So 520 by 40 whole square. So put this entire thing at once in the calculator. You get variance to be 72. Okay. Question 3. For her bedtime drink, Suki has either chocolate, tea or milk. So she can either have a chocolate, tea or milk. With probabilities, so for chocolate is 0.45. Tea is 0.35. Milk is 0.2. Whenever you come across data, write it down. Next, when she has chocolate, the probability that she has a biscuit is 0.3. So when chocolate, after chocolate taking a biscuit is 0.3. So not taking a biscuit will be 1 minus 0.3, that is 0.7. When she has tea, the probability that she has a biscuit is 0.6. So when she has tea, probability of biscuit is 0.6. So not taking biscuit will be 0.4, 1 minus 0.6. Okay. When she has milk, she never has a biscuit. That means whenever she has a milk, she never has a biscuit. So not taking a biscuit will be 0 and not having a biscuit will be 1. Clear? Now continue. Find the probability that Suki has tea given that she does not have a biscuit. Whenever given that, it comes under conditional probability. After given that, whatever statement you have, that in the denominator. After given that does not have a biscuit, write in the denominator. And numerator is mixture of both. No biscuit along with and. What statement do you have before given that? Has tea. So this is the, first you need to frame it in this way. After given that, whatever denominator mixture, numerator is mixture of both. Clear? Next. She does not have a biscuit. Where all is she not taking a biscuit? Here, here and here. So this will become 0.45 into 0.7. This into this plus 0.35 into 0.4 plus 0.2 into 1. Okay. Of not having a biscuit. In the numerator, no biscuit and also tea. No biscuit and tea will be this thing. So that will be 0.35 into 0.4. Put this entire thing at once in the calculator. You get the answer to be 28 by 131. That is equal to 0.214. Okay. Question 4. A fair spinner has edges 0, 1, 2 and 2. Another fair spinner has edges numbered -1, 0 and 1. Each spinner is spun. The number on the edge on which a spinner comes to rest is noted. The random variable x is the sum of the numbers for the two spinners. Draw up a probability distribution table for x. So probability distribution table is nothing but x and p of x. Okay. To draw this, first I should know what all values will x take. And how do I come to know the values of x? By adding the result of two spinners. Other easier way is draw a two-way table. Means what all values are present on the first spinner? 0, 1, 2 and 2. Write them over here. And over here, second spinner, -1, 0 and 1. Okay. This will make our work easier. So what answer will I get here? Add these two. -1 plus 0, -1. -1 plus 1, 0. -1 plus 2, 1. So here also 1. Now 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 1, 1. 0 plus 2, 2. 0 plus 2, 2. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 1 plus 2, 3. And here also 3. So these are the values of x. make this table such that you don't miss out any value. Okay, next. So minimum value for x is starting with -1. So I have got -1, I have got 0, I have got 1, 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Now, what is the probability for -1? How many times did I get -1? I got -1 only here. So it will be 1 by. Total how many options, outcomes did I get? 3 into 4, so total 12 outcomes. So 1 by 12. Okay. Next, how many times did I get 0? 1, 2. Nowhere else? Yeah. So it will be 2 on 12. How many times did I get 1? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will be 4 on 12. How many times did I get 2? 1, 2, 3. So 3 on 12. How many times did I get 3? 2 times. So it will be 2 on 12. So this is the probability distribution table. B1. Find variance of x. Variance formula is sum of x square into p minus mean whole square. Let us find the mean first. Mean is equal to sum of x into p. So that is equal to this into this. So -1 into 1 by 12 plus 0 into 2 by 12 plus 1 into 4 by 12 plus 2 into 3 by 12 plus 3 into 2 by 12. Okay. Put all at once in the calculator. You get the mean to be 15 by 12. Okay. Here it is -1. You should use -1 only. You should not change -1 to +1 and use. -1 should be taken as it is. Now, variance. So variance is equal to sum of x square into p. That is nothing but square these values and multiply. So -1 whole square into 1 by 12 plus 0 square into 2 by 12 plus 1 square into 4 by 12 plus 2 square into 3 by 12 plus 3 square into 2 by 12. These are the values of x square into p. Minus mean square. Mean we got it to be 15 by 12. You write that over here. 15 by 12 whole square. Okay. Put this entire thing in the calculator. You should get the answer to be 65 by 48. That is nothing but 1.35. Okay. Question 5. Raman and Sanjay are members of a quiz team which has 9 members in total. 2 photographs of the quiz team are to be taken. For the first photograph, the 9 members will stand in a line. How many different arrangements of the 9 members are possible in which Raman will be at the center of the line? So there are 9 people. So 9 blanks. Now the condition is Raman should be standing at the center. Center of 9 places will be the 5th place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to fix Raman over here to satisfy the condition. Raman is fixed over there. Left out are 8 blanks and 8 members. So they can be filled in 8p 8 ways. that is nothing but 40320. Okay, that is our A1. Okay, next. How many different arrangements of the 9 members are possible in which Ramana and Sanjay are not next to each other? To make sure they are not next to each other, I leave them separate first. Out of the 9 members, leaving Ramana and Sanjay, left out are 7. Arrange those 7 first. In how many ways can these 7 be arranged? In 7p7 ways. Okay. Now, Ramana and Sanjay should not be together. That could happen if I make them in between these 7 people. So now I should check for in between spaces for Ramana and Sanjay. So in between, how many spaces do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 places for Ramana and Sanjay, satisfying the condition that they are not together. So that can happen in 8p2 ways. So put this in the calculator, you get the answer to be 282240. Okay. For the second photograph, the members will stand in 2 rows with 5 in the back row and 4 in the front row. C. In how many different ways can the 9 members be divided into groups of 5 and groups of 4? I just need to divide 9 people into groups of 5 and groups of 4, group of 4. So from 9 people, if I want to make a group of 5, I need to select 5 people, which can be done in 9C5. Okay, next. Now 5 are gone, 4 are remaining. From this 4, I need to make a group of 4. That can be done in 4C4 ways. So 9C5 into 4C4 is our answer, which is 126. Okay. Now the next one. For a random division into a group of 5 and a group of 4, find the probability that Ramana and Sanjay are in the same group as each other. They should be in the same group. It's a group of 5 and it's a group of 4. I need to make sure that they are present in the same group. Let us say I fixed Ramana and Sanjay in the first group. Okay. Any other option will I get? The second option could be Ramana and Sanjay present in the second group. Did you understand? They could both be present in the first group or second group. Only these options. I don't get any other option. Now let us write for each option what will our answer be. Here 2 are already selected from 5. I need 3 more. From the 9, Ramana and Sanjay are gone, so left out is 7. From 7, I need 3. So 7C3. And in this group, I need 4. From 7, 3 are gone, so 4C4 will be in the second group. Now coming to this option. From the 9 people, 2 are already gone and kept in the second group. So 7 are left. From 7, I need to select 5. So that will be 7C5. In this group, 2 are already present. So 2 more needed. From 7, 5 are gone, so 2 are left. So from the 2, you are selecting both of them. That can happen in 7C2 ways. Now, it's either this option or this option. Whenever you have a or, we add the answers. In statistics, or means add, and means multiply. Now this answer plus this answer, add it. You will get 56. Okay. Now, what is he asking? He is asking for the probability. To get the probability, I should divide the answer with the total. So, 56 with the total. Total is our C answer, which we got to be 126. So, this will be 4 by 9, which is 0.444. Okay. Question 6. The weights in kg of 15 rugby players in the Rebels club and 15 soccer players in the Sharks club are shown below. Rebels, Sharks. Represent the data by drawing back-to-back stem and leaf diagram with Rebels on the left-hand side of the diagram. So I should draw back-to-back stem and leaf diagram. And the condition is on this side Rebels. That means on this side Sharks. Okay. Now from where do I start? Smaller in Rebels is 70. They are, if you observe it, they are already arranged in proper increasing order. We don't need to search for numbers in ascending order. Okay. So Rebels starting with 75. So take 7 here, 5, 8, 9. Okay. You will come to know why I left this space. Next with 8. With 8 is 0, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Okay. Write it, man. 0, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Next is 9. With 9 I have 3, 5, 9. So 3, 5, 9. Next is 10, only 2. Okay. Now for the Sharks. Minimum is 66. So 6 here, 6 and 8. To write 6, I left the space in the beginning. Now with 7, I have 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5, 5, 6. Okay, and also 8. Next with 8. 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. And with 9, 2. Okay. We have drawn stem and leaf, but we should also write the key. So here key is nothing but, if I take this 5, 7, 1, it represents 57 for this side, Rebels, and not 57, 75 it is. 75 for Rebels and 71 for Sharks. Okay. You should not forget the key. Okay. Now the next one, B. Find median and interquartile range for the Rebels. For this side, I need to find median is Q2 and interquartile range is nothing but Q3 minus Q1. Okay. Now, how to find it out? First, there are 15 values. Let us get their positions first. So, there are 15 of them. 15 is odd. So, their middle will be at 8th position. So, 8th position will become Q2. Okay. Now leaving 8, before you will be left out with 7 values. 7 is again odd, middle of 7 will be 4. So the number present in 4th position will be Q1. To get Q3, add 4 plus 8 is 12. So the number present in 12th position will become Q3. Okay. Now look for Q3 first, 12th position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 93 is Q3. Okay. Next Q1 is 4th position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 80. So 93 minus 80 is 13. 13 is our interquartile range. Now what is the median? Is in 8th position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is 84. Median equal to 84. So we found median and interquartile range. Next, a box and whisker plot for the sharks is shown below. C. On the same diagram, draw a box and whisker plot for the rebels. For rebels, earlier we found Q1, Q2, Q3. Q1 is 80. So at 80 put a dot. And next 84. So fourth line here. And Q3 is 93. Okay. And minimum for the rebel is 75. So 75 will be over here. And maximum for the rebels is 102. So 102 is over here. So box and whisker will be at Q1 draw a line, at Q2 draw a line, at Q3 also draw a line and join them. And then extend this to the maximum and also to the minimum. So this is the box and whisker for rebels. Okay. Next, make one comparison between the weights of the players in Rebels Club and weights of the players in Sharks Club. Compare these two box and whisker and come up with a conclusion. What I can conclude is, one conclusion is Q2 or median for the rebels is higher than sharks, is one thing. Other thing you could say is, since for the rebels minimum is larger than the sharks and also maximum, average weight, average of the rebels will be more than for sharks. It's only for 1 mark, so write a statement. Any one statement will do the work. One statement, one comparison between the two. Question 7. The times in minutes that Carly spends each day on social media are normally distributed. So this sum is from normal distribution with mean 1 to 5. So whenever you come across the information, write it down. So mean is 1 to 5 and standard deviation is 24. Now A, first bit. On how many days of the year would you expect Carly to spend more than 142 minutes on social media? First you will find the probability into 365 will give you the number of days. Okay. Now to find, I should find the probability of x greater than 142. Okay. X greater than 142, directly 5 I cannot bring, I need to make it less than. So 1 minus p of x less than 142. So 1 minus, here less than, so I bring phi function. So 142 minus mean 125 by standard deviation 24. Okay. Calculate this up to 3 decimal places. You will get 0.708. Okay. Get this answer from the normal distribution table. You will get 0.7604. So subtract, it's nothing but 0.2396. This is the probability he is asking for number of days. So multiply it with 365. It's given over here 365. So if I multiply, I get, either you can write 87 or 88. Both will be considered correct. Second bit. Find the probability that Carly spends more than 142 minutes on social media on fewer than 2 of 10 randomly chosen days. I need to go here with binomial distribution. N is 10. What probability do I need to take? He said more than 142. That probability we found in the first bit, which is 0.2396. Okay. And which probability do I need to find? Fewer than 2. That means R is less than 2. Less than 2 means it could be either 0 or it could be either 1. Okay. Write binomial for each and add. So here it will be 10C0, 0.2396 power 0 into 1 minus 0.2396 power 10 minus 1, 10 minus 0 plus now 10C1 into 0.2396 power 1, 1 minus 0.2396 power 10 minus 1. Okay. Put this at once in the calculator. You get the answer to be 0.268. Okay. Now, B1. On 90% of the days, Carly spends more than T minutes on social media. Find the value of T. Convert this into mathematical equation. So what will it change to? X more than 10 minutes, so greater than T, is equal to 90% means 0.9. Okay. Simplify this, get the value of T. Now here it is greater than, I need to change it to less than symbol, which can be done by doing 1 minus P of X less than T equal to 0.9. If I do 1 minus, then I get change the symbol. Now bring all numbers one side. So 1 minus 0.9 and send this thing to the other side. X less than T. Now here 0.1. Here less than, so I can bring phi into the sum now. T minus mean 125 by 24. Okay. Now to make T the subject, first I need to shift phi to the other side. So it will become phi inverse of 0.1 is equal to T minus 124 by 125 by 24. Okay. Now phi inverse of 0.1 I don't have in the normal distribution table. It starts from 0.5. To make this greater than 0.5, what we do is we do 1 minus. Whenever inside we are doing 1 minus, outside you should put a negative sign. It is a rule. So this becomes minus phi inverse of 0.9. This value we can get from the normal distribution table, and that is 1.282. So phi inverse of 0.9 is this, negative sign carried down, and this side as it is, t minus 125 by 24. Now make t the subject. First 24 will come this side, 282 into 24, minus 125, bring it this side, plus 125. So t equal to, put this entire thing in the calculator, you get 94.2 is the answer.